carry there, and it'll be second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. This is 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Herbert.
Damn. Oh, shit.
Who caught that?
Shit, boy.
Shit. That's a good catch.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy.
And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown. This will stay a touchdown after the video.
We're in the Valley of the Sun. Few places in the country as picturesque
Oh,
as the
the
desert
Valley?
Southwest. And we've got a good one on tap here
That's
at
the nigga I
State
gave you,
Farm
right?
Stadium in Glendale. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Arizona Cardinals. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They'll start on the ground here on first
Good
down.
tackle.
He's going to be stopped cold
Good
behind the line of
tackle.
scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Off the RPO, he completes
Should've did
it.
that.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
Good
That was the first 3rd
defense.
down try of the
Good
game, and clearly something was
defense.
off in the execution of that
Good
play. Good
defense.
news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Take it at the 37. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10.
If he's showing me something, I mean, we go over the top on him.
Play action. It's Fields. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen say, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play. It'll be second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's Fields.
Oh, no.
That's going to be intercepted.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I threw a pick 6. Oh, no. To my old nigga, Nation Briggs. Get the hell out of here.
Well, really a fantastic play, not only to pick that off, but he had to run a long way.
You gotta be shitting me, man.
He did it, and they got the first
I
lead.
took too long to throw that pass, man.
Early tone of this game, doesn't it, partner? One moment, they were going to be in early control.
That's
Now
fucking
they just have a
crazy.
few moments to clear their heads and back out there against an electrified defense.
Point after, right down
I ain't gonna lie, man. My man Fields
and
be
that
playing
makes the
like
score
straight garbage
7-0.
this year.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped.
Y'all gotta
right
block
around where he
better,
would have
man.
been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a two-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum.
This is a little bit faster, man.
Blood in the water behind them. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback.
Fuck, man.
A 2nd down pass play there.
What's going on with you guys, man?
Look at this Arizona
This
defense.
is straight
They're going
garbage,
to need to be
man.
strong against the run in this one.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him
What
saying,
up?
first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
And he's
Man,
got
this
the
nigga,
first down
like,
yardage as he brings this
This is
up
like
to
probably the hardest. This is probably gonna be the hardest year for me to rush, man. These niggas ain't doing their job, man. They sound like so garbage, man.
Run hitter in the backfield, guy can take it the distance, but
They blocking them right where I need to be.
That big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. And he'll take this in for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd and 6. Now Fields. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Yeah.
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He
We do
flashes
need
it
new
there
coach.
as he scrambles for the first
Our
down.
offense is real new
Certainly quick
potatoes.
to atone for
Ain't nothing
his
special about
early
this
game
offense.
interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
Slot man moves right. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the
There you go,
Cardinals'
Nation Wit.
13-yard
I see you,
line.
baby.
25 yards there on the catch and run. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with
Oh,
first
man.
and 10.
What's up with this, man?
And now here's a carry heading left. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Oh, wow. Wow, he stopped me.
He will not escape, and that is not going to get it done.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping
That's
his
very
progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And boy, is
Oh, I didn't get the first. Oh, my God.
They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Oh, my God, man. Should be ashamed of ourselves.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches.
Yeah, I'm playing right now. The Cardinals. Oh, wow.
And some room to run now. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Now a handoff up the middle. Mullins. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The Cardinals now at 2-5 to start play. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Well, we catched it.
That's complete. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. 36 yards on the punt with no return.
He's
And
thinking it
it'll
up.
be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs at the
Oh,
offense
my
had
God.
to come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through and was
Whoa.
able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious.
What the fuck is going on, man?
This now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. But maybe because they held them, they might go
Oh,
for it again.
man, this is sad.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle
Good pass, Bill.
landed right in his lap.
Good pass, Bill.
Bears first down as they're able to
Every
get
now and
the
then,
third
you
down
remind people
conversion.
that you are one of the best
2 minutes
quarterbacks
on
in the league,
clock,
man.
Second quarter, 7-0. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20.
Oh, good catch, man. Good catch. Burner.
A big
over the
play
top, baby.
there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not.
My man feels bad not losing straight. We are having it down,
Well.
yeah.
He just took off and went. That's almost one of your turkey
We're
ball
having it
games.
down, yeah.
Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would
Whoa.
and nothing but green grass here.
How's this thing wide open?
Look at the big man rumble. And he gets
Who was supposed to be going here?
down to the 3. A big play there on the catch.
Oh, my God.
2 yards.
Big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Oh, my God. He with the QB power on me? We suck.
A great effort there. A 3-yard run as he kept it inside. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches, why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. But, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
And he'll just sit
nice
on this
move,
one as
Scoop.
their drive will start at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through
Oh, it
camp.
hurt.
And
Man,
at least
why
one
you always
practice
hurt,
each
man? Why
week
you a
before a
bitch?
game. A minute left,
Like,
more
seriously,
than enough time to
Owen,
string
why?
a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that
Oh, I
walk
think
back
he
to
in
the
cover
locker
two.
room
This could
just
work.
a little more animated.
Now it's Fields. Forced out to his left.
Oh, man. I press X to throw the ball. What the fuck, man?
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Fields on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quite. Time break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Fields. And he takes a shot on the release.
Fuck, man. This nigga's not getting open, man. Why y'all taking so long to...
But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Oh, my God.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cards are going to take over
Not
once
blocking.
again at their own 37-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, that's what an effort. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these Fields is intercepted.
This nigga Fields is selling me, man. What the fuck's he doing?
Davis picks it. But that one is going to sting. First play
Did you see that throw?
3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all.
Oh, wow. We are losing to the Cardinals. This is space, though.
A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Yeah, why the fuck is he in the game, man?
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home.
Man, this is kind of straight garbage today, man. I can't recognize this guy.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. There'll be a sack and a loss. More importantly, it brings up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on a 6-yard return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups.
Oh, no.
Scored a touchdown.
Oh, no. These niggas here, man.
Frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A gain of 3 to the 33.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon.
What the hell doing,
He
Zoki?
hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback.
I pressed the button to throw the ball away, man.
Yeah, now they've got a final
God
chance to get out of this
damn.
situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They feel so much straight garbage, man. He's selling me,
Makes
man.
this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's a give up the middle. And now
Oh my God, this nigga fumble.
got it going the other way. And a 1st and goal coming up. Inside the 10-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers.
My running back fumble. This game garbage, man.
Mistakes by both of us.
My running back fumble. This is some shit right here,
That's
man.
exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
2nd and 9 now. They fights him off.
Who's this quarterback think he is, man?
At the 6. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a
Who do you
gain of
think he
3.
is?
But now it's 3rd down. Back to throw here.
About time. Get his ass, man.
13
You playing like shit, man.
And that sack brings up 4th and goal, a loss of 7. Big play. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I turn this shit up.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this night? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. 2nd and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 55 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. He'll let this
Oh,
go for the
no,
end zone.
no, no.
And
Fuck,
that is
Fields.
incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's another play that's
Man,
been
we don't need both of them. I'm over here struggling, man.
It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he's able to motor his
Sorry,
way
that
down
running back
the
I got over here
16-yard
struggling,
line.
man.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Running game working. We'll stick with it on 1st down.
There we go. Get in there, man. God damn.
For a Bears touchdown. A great effort there. With his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Lucky son of a... Oh, that nigga lucky. That nigga lucky.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering.
Oh, I know. I know y'all didn't want to let him get that on me.
3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first
13.
down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give
Oh
the
my
football
God, my
up
son ain't
and
got no
sweat it
juke
out on the
moves, man. What the
sideline.
fuck,
They'll
man?
net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From the 50, here's Fields. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now a 1st down throw, Fields. Buying time to his left.
Hold on, baby. There we go. Hold on, baby.
Chicago touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket and wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly did. Scrambled left, looked left, and then left it in the receiver's hands with some dispatch.
In the receiver's hands, in the end zone for the score. Extra point try now from Dicker. And the lead will shrink to 6. Dicker field goal. He's back out, ready to send it
Shit, man, we
away.
got the same score over here, man, and I'm losing too. Same score.
And he'll decide to not
Same
bring this
exact
one out
score,
as their
man.
drive will begin at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation you got. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times?
Fuck, man.
You got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to try and take off with it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
I got this shit on conservative.
I don't want to get too poetic
Man, what
here.
the fuck?
About, the eyes being the windows of the soul. You know what else the eyes do? They see the open spaces on a field, and those eyes carry your legs to those spots, and that's what happened on that play. He saw an opening and went and got it.
Well, he really hasn't ran the ball all game. 4th quarter here, need a big play, able to pick it up. So whatever the eyes saw and created, it worked. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
And they'll let the Cardinals keep it here on 1st and 10. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
They'll decide to keep this one.
Oh, no. Get it! Yeah!
And a big turnover.
We got home.
These guys will get the football back.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. The bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. Here comes 2nd down and 5. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
Yeah, why ain't you running forward?
Brought down there.
And I ain't got no timeouts.
Leader and a good one. It's crunch time.
Fuck.
They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Back to throw. Fields.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Hester.
Chicago. A big play there with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bears
There
are
you
an
go,
extra
Hester.
point away from going back on top here in the 4th.
I don't think there's any great secret or mystery here. We're in the 4th quarter. You've got to take that shot, especially since you're down on the scoreboard. But I have to understand what was going on defensively. They've got to know that as well, don't they?
Absolutely, but they look lost defensively, and they took that shot, got to
Shit,
the
yeah,
end zone,
that's
now
too,
in
man. I
position
can't
here
believe
to
y'all
take
niggas
the
play
lead.
like this today. Yeah, embarrassing.
Here's Dicker now to send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be out
Shit,
of bounds
man.
across the 30-yard line. Here comes second down. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's
Oh my God, man. Oh my God. Now we're going to lose now. This is some bullshit.
He's back to throw.
Oh, yes! Get it! Yeah!
These
Yeah!
guys will take over.
Yeah!
That's simply
Lucky.
they got a chance to win the
Oh
game.
my
Instead,
God,
they
he got
coughed
lucky.
it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
And he is going to have the Bears first, and that should be the capper.
Oh my
That was an
God.
excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both
I'm
offense
barely
and
mistaken on
defense
that
were
last
clicking.
play, but hey,
They're going to
man.
feel good about this one.
Boy, are they
Barely.
ever, because the
He
deficit
should have had the
they
game.
faced
Caught some
certainly
bullshit that
wasn't
fast
small.
one.
They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, that come from behind victory. They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for the Bears, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals,
Don't
the
do it,
struggles
son.
intensify as they drop to 2-6
What
now
you
on
got
the
here?
year. And they'll be on the road next week as they travel to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside...
I think Fields for like shit. 3 touchdowns, 3 picks, but he made that clutch throw. We suck. Oh, see, ain't got enough for his pawn. 89. Oh. Damn, Fields, you feeling like garbage, man. I've been sacked 18 times this year, Fields. Damn, Fields, we've been sacked that much? How many times we get sacked last year? She got sacked 22 times last year. What's up, man? What's up with you, man? You threw some ducks out there. Bojack, you out there playing like some shake. Yeah. Yeah, he's basically going to be the new he took the Arians role.